Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today. We are doing more missions. Anytime there's updates on Fishing Planet, we download and install as quick as we possibly can and always share that information with you, showing you new lakes, rods, reels and tackle. I'm going to be buying this. This is part of the new update that got released today on the 17th. So I don't really need to buy this, to be honest. But I'm just going to buy it so that way it gives me more baits. And so that way I get to show you guys some of these rods as well. Is it really worth it? Not really. Why am I buying it? Yeah, just to show you. Other than that, I don't really need it. But the rods are okay. They're not the very best of rods. But it gives us some tokens. And we definitely need tokens. Yeah, we need a lot of tokens to get these missions done. So there's lots of new missions. I've already posted one video today about this update dropping, and I said that I'm going to do every single mission there is. So going from one mission to the next, part of the Christmas update, you have to do different stuff to get missions done, so you unlock new stuff like Santa's headlamp, and then there's other types of lures that you can unlock, fish ornaments that you can unlock, candy cane, a Christmas waggler treat. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff, but this is all the stuff that you get with this pack. This pack is actually not too bad. I think it's pretty good. It's probably a little bit better than what I thought. It does have a lot of the baits there, and yeah, you're gonna need a lot of the baits to get these missions complete. Now we could also get some fireworks as well out of this, but the main reason why I'm doing it is for the snowman's cap. And also for the polar lights glasses. I also want to do it for that. And what was the other one? There was one other one that I wanted to... Oh, yeah. Santa's headlamp. That's what I want to get. So I'm going to be buying this pack just to show you guys. Obviously, I will make a lot of edits in this video. I uploaded a video earlier on today showing you this update. And now we are actually going through doing all these missions. There is always one video every day on the channel, but if not, if I can, I will try and get 2 uploads a day on these Christmas updates if I can. I really am going to work hard, long hours, stay up incredibly late, and probably not sleep at all. Get on the grind, get this done. We do obviously live stream with Facecam and mic, but anytime I make videos like this, I just randomly hit record. They always turn out to be the best videos I've ever made. We also brought that golden pack once before. I also made a video on that. You could also check that out if anyone's interested. Definitely subscribe though when you hit that notification bell. Make sure it says all, and keep an eye out for loads of new updates on this game, as well as all these new missions. I'm going to get every single mission onto the channel and get it done as quick as I possibly can. Just so that way you guys, if you're stuck on anything, it will basically help speed up your process of getting these free gifts. So I'm going to set some of the rods up, or at least put them in the rod slots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up jumping time forward. I did also, if you go into premium up the top there, where it's lit up in yellow, and then you go to the deals, there is other Christmas stuff that you can buy there, like some baits and Christmas baits, also Christmas baits. There's tokens and that kind of thing, which you need to put into the machines to basically play a music, which you guys will see that in time. But yeah, this one did take me a short minute. I'm going to be honest, in real time, it probably took me... I'd say about 4 hours in total, roughly about 4 hours to do this. So yeah, and that's real time, not in-game time. Real time took me about 4 hours to do. So this one was quite time consuming, and then I spent over an hour editing this video. So yeah, I'm sorry it isn't as quick as what I said it was, but I didn't realise that this one was going to take so long. But we did have to obviously catch, I think, like 70 something fish, and then 60 something, and then 49 fish as well. So yeah, that's quite a lot of fish to catch in the space of 4 hours. I actually did get quite a lot, so I'm going to be using the line that we get with it as well. They give you some line, part of that DLC. You don't have to necessarily use the same rods and reels and stuff that I'm using, as long as you're fishing in the same place and you're using the same bait and the same hook and you're casting to the same distance, and then that's fine. That's really all you need. I'm just getting these rods set up, just showing you what they look like. I didn't really need to show much more of this. I will put an edit in here somewhere. Not sure where, but I will put an edit in here. And then yeah, then we'll be at the lake, and then we have to, what's the fish called? Goby or Golby? I guess everyone's going to pronounce that difference. Everyone's going to pronounce it different. But yeah, Goby or Golby fish, we have to catch red ones and green ones and blue ones. So that's why we need small hooks, because they're not very big fish. So either use, in hook wise, I did use a few different hooks and they all work pretty much the same, but either a hash 1 or a hash 2 or a hash 4, hash 6 or even a hash 8. Any one of those will work, but of course every time I catch a fish, you can always look in the top right hand corner. It will show you what hook and what bait I'm using. So we're here in Sandabagasi. I always say that wrong. But yeah, we're fishing off the dock where the boat spawn is at first. And I was actually fishing over here. So I tried it a little bit in the daytime. And to be honest, I think I had 1 or 2 of those in the daytime, if I remember rightly. I can't quite recall. It's been a long process of editing and putting clips together. But yeah, I think I caught the odd 1 or 2 without it being that musical thing. So basically, to catch those fish there on the side, as you can see, that mission that we're trying to complete now, to get those fish, we need to play music. If we don't play music, we could still catch those fish, but at a very, very long, slow, grinding pace. You don't have to catch it in this lake either. You can obviously go to other lakes, wherever there's a little hat above the lake, part of the Christmas update. When you see that hat, that's where you can fish to catch all of these fish that you need to get. But I just decided to come into this place just because it's just somewhere different. It's not very often that I fish in this place, to be honest. So I thought I'd come in here and give it a shot. You do catch a lot of these bandits as well, these bandit fish. There's absolutely tons and tons of those fish all over this place. The amount I actually get, I lose count, as well as white crappies and black crappies and stuff. You can even go into Lone Star Lake as well. So if you don't have much cash, you can go into Lone Star Lake. So to get this mission started, you need to find the stocking, and to find the Christmas stocking, you have to go into Lone Star Lake and find it there. That's where it is, or at least that's where I found it. You probably could find it in other lakes as well, but that's where I found it. There it is. There's one. Yeah. But now I'm actually playing that music. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I think I'm going to take the music out. Or I might leave the music in. I don't know. It depends on how loud it is. But yeah, the music was quite loud. You have to put 50p in the token machine. And then once you put that 50p in there, I think it's 50p or a coin. I'm just going to say a coin. But you have to put a coin in. Once you put a coin in, and then it activates this little motion here. As you can see around the lake, it almost looks like a bit like a fog type. And yeah, I've just been fishing off the dock into this little fog area. After I put the money into the machine, this little fog area lights up and music plays. And then you've got a certain time until the music stops. I think it's real time, maybe about 2 or 3 minutes. It's not too long. So, because you don't get much time, you have to really get those rods and lines back in the water as quick as possible. You really do, because yeah, you're limited on time on this one, and the longer you take, the more coins you're going to need. Now, you can buy more coins with your actual bait coins, but if you don't have any bait coins, then obviously you're going to have to buy some bait coins to then get those silver coins. If that makes sense, I hope it does. But in the long process short, I did manage to get this one done. Now I'm working on the next one after this. And hopefully I'll be able to have 2 videos uploaded tomorrow like I have today. With a bit of luck I can. As I said, I'm not going to sleep, so I'm going to stick on that grind. When these updates drop, I always like to show new rods, reels, tackles, new lakes. We've completed every mission on Fishing Planet. So if you're doing missions and you're stuck, you can look across the channel. You will find a mission there. Also, fish monster missions. We've also done those, so you can also look across the channel and find it there. If it isn't there, it will be there very, very soon. I'm still working on some of those fish monster missions. And yeah, we show hotspots, how and where to catch new fish and all that kind of stuff. I'm just showing it on the map here real quick whereabouts we are, and obviously another 50p or 50 silver coin into the into the jukebox there, which as you can see it's made this light up again, which I've now walked towards to cast back out. So for casting, you can do it literally anywhere from 20 right up to 60 foot. I seem like that's where I always catch, anywhere between there, between 20 foot and 60 foot. Doesn't have to be precise, just anywhere in front, not too far. I wouldn't really say any further than 60 foot, wouldn't say any shorter than 20 foot. It doesn't really matter if you're using a float rod or a bottom rod. I've also noticed that as well. It's not like you catch quicker on the float rod or on the bottom rod for this mission. They both work exactly the same. So I did use bottom rods and I did use float rods as well. And yeah, I didn't notice any pattern where I was catching fast or anything like that. So either one is good, and again, you don't have to have the same rod as me. So this is one of the new rods that we got that I just brought with real money. This rod isn't very good, if I'm honest. It's not the very best of rods, but if you're a low level, if you're not above level, I would say at least 20, maybe that DLC that I brought, maybe it might be worth you buying it. Because on the other hand, you might end up getting better rods from doing that. So if not, you could always go to click on premium, go to deals, and then in deals you will find the baits to do this mission. I didn't really need to do this because I brought the DLC. I could have jumped this and went straight to Santa's hat, which I really wanted to, but because some of you guys might not be able to afford the DLC, and you might be playing just like this. Yeah, to play like this, obviously you would at least need bait coins as well, so that way you can get some of those baits and get fishing for these goby fish. Yeah. Goby or goby. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to keep attempting to say that. It's getting worse and worse every time. Leave it in comments below. I'm interested if anybody knows some of the tunes that are playing. I know they are Christmas songs, but I don't actually know too many Christmas songs, if I'm honest. So if you recognise any of the songs in the background, leave it in comments below. Let me know what songs you know, the lyrics. No, you don't need to write the lyrics. No, that would take a short minute. But yeah, you can write the name of the song below. Or if you've got any questions, you want to ask anything about this mission or future missions, I'll always try and get back to comments as quick as I possibly can. Sometimes that is a little bit hard for me, especially right now when I'm uploading crazy amount of videos every day because of these updates. When these updates drop, I do post sometimes more than 2 videos a day, and YouTube can't catch up with that sometimes. So you might not always get the notification that I've posted out a video. So I recommend for you guys to follow me on Twitter or on Instagram. If you do one or the other, every time I post a video or I go live, you'll always see, I'll always post it on Twitter and onto Instagram as well. So we put a coin in there, we're going to cast back out. So my Twitter is bubbles_myway, and on Instagram it is YT_bubblesway. So you can follow me on either platform or on both if you'd really like. And yeah, anytime I go live or post out videos, it will always be on there. Sometimes I do play other fishing games. Every now and again I also show some new games that come out. And I also do things like moto blogs and electric scooters and unboxing videos. We do a lot of different random things on the channel. I try and keep it busy and entertaining and fresh, and I'm still here fishing after 5 years of playing this game. I still get excited. 5 years, well, nearly 5 years I've been playing the game. Nearly within 5 years, I still get excited for these updates, for these missions. I really like it when they drop new lakes and do new missions and stuff like this. Keeps me busy, keeps me working hard, keeps me on that YouTube grind. Anyway, for the baits, candy cane, there was the gingerbread man, there was what was the other one? Yeah, this one, stolen, I don't know. Yeah, there's quite a few different baits that you can get, and I didn't really notice any pattern either. This is a different type of bait you can get, part of the Christmas update. I didn't really notice anything different in a sense of getting more fish, a certain colour fish with a certain colour bait or a certain type of bait or something like that. I didn't really notice any pattern. I was just doing my normal thing, just keep casting out, putting out different baits of what I had. All those free baits I did get, part of buying that DLC, I did almost use all of those baits. Not quite, but I did almost. So yeah, it really did take a serious amount to do that. At least 100 of each bait you're gonna need. So yeah, it's probably a good idea that you go and buy premium. Not premium, sorry. Go and click on premium and then go to deals. And then it comes under as Xmas Party Collection. That's what it's called. And it will also give you a lot of ground bait as well. That's 99 bait coins for that, to buy that. So that's not too bad. And then obviously if you want extra coins, which is what I needed, and extra gingerbread men that I got as well, 25 gingerbread men and 25 coins I think it was, or at least 25 tokens anyway. Yeah, that was 69 bait coins to get that. I also had to get that because just physically did not have enough to keep fishing. I could have waited and left it without playing the music, but without playing the music it definitely takes even longer. It takes quite long just doing it like this. So yeah, without putting a token in, it would have took, I don't know, probably a few days real time. It really would have took a seriously long time. Even with the music it was a long time, but yeah, you definitely want tokens to do this. I think in total I used like 40, I think it was like 48, 47 tokens, something like that, I'm guessing. Nearly 50 tokens in total. So it definitely did take a short amount to get it done. So now we just need to get that last couple of fish. Last couple. This one, it's always them last ones to me that seem like they just take the longest. And I think it's just because I'm trying to rush and I just want to get it done. I've spent long enough on this one. I want to get to the next one, and I want to finally get that Santa's hat, and then we'll be able to look into the bags, Santa's bags, the sacks that he's leaving around on different maps. So there we have it, mission accomplished. There we have some more bait as well, which is good. We got a day pass into this place, even though I don't really need that. But yeah, so we need some of this bait to do part of the next mission. We also need these to do part of the next mission as well. So we've got some of those. Alright, perfect. And then more ground bait. The amount of ground bait I've got now is absolutely insane. So that's the next mission there. Keep an eye out for that. Hopefully that should be coming tomorrow. I'm going to get that work on that video right now. Santa's hat operations. Santa's hat. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Don't forget to drop a like so it lets us know you're still enjoying Fishing Planet. Subscribe if you're new for new updates. Keep an eye out for the videos coming very, very soon. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.